I found out what my 8-year-old son was saving up for, and it destroyed me. When I was 16 years old, I was stupid. I didn't wear protection, and I got a girl pregnant. I was shocked. I never expected to have a kid that early. I didn't know if I regretted it or not. Almost all of my regrets washed away when my son was born. For privacy purposes, we will call him Rory. I am 24 now, and my son is almost 8. He is the smartest and most loving kid I could ever ask for. His mom left when he was around 2. When I tried to sue for child support, the judge sided with her, stating that I was the father and needed to step up. Ever since then, it has been me and Rory against the world. I've been a single dad to Rory since then. I've had a few girlfriends, but nothing serious. I left my parents' place and got a small apartment. I dropped out of high school, which I still immensely regret, but hey, life happens. During this time, my neighbors helped me raise my son. They were an older couple next door, whose kids had moved out long before, so they were fine with babysitting him after school and during late shifts. I am a manager at McDonald's. I make lousy money, but it is enough to get by. Then, 2 years ago, our terrible building manager raised the rent for everyone. I had to work even harder to find a place to live during a pandemic. My parents had left the state, and I wasn't ready to uproot my kid's entire life just because his dad couldn't provide for him. Every birthday, since before he was 3, I took Rory to Golden Corral. Usually it was on his birthday, but there were other occasions when we went. It was really good for him, and he really enjoyed it. I hadn't been able to take him for the past 2 years due to money being very tight. Sometimes I get tipped at McDonald's a quarter here, a dime here, a dollar here and there. I'll always bring it to him every day and give it to Rory to save. Well, 2 days ago, Rory brought me his money jug and dumped it all out in front of me. He was so excited and began counting it out. There was around $40 there, and he jumped up excitedly. I asked him what was up, little buddy. Let me tell you, my heart broke at that moment. My son asked me if it was enough to go to Golden Corral for his birthday in a month. A piece of me shattered inside. I didn't think he remembered Golden Corral. I told him we could go to the bank tomorrow and exchange it for cash. That night, I ugly cried in my bedroom. I felt like a failure because I couldn't give him everything he's ever wanted. I've begun researching furthering my education. Yesterday, as soon as the bank opened, I took my son and we exchanged the money for cash. I then drove us to Golden Corral. Despite it not being his birthday just yet, we were there for 2 hours. We got the all-you-can-eat buffet, and it was 2 for $30. My kid was so happy, and I was stupid because I just assumed he forgot about this place. Today, I cried again in my room. I've never been good at saving my money, but his birthday is next month, and I'm going to do my best to take him every few months.